Hello, everybody. I'm just going to introduce my new website, sovereignways.com. The idea of the website is to help people become sovereign. There's a lot of talk now about being sovereign because in this matrix that we live, governments and banks and everything seem to want to control us, seem to want to take away our freedoms. Well, if you're sovereign, you're free. You can never be totally free because while we're in a body, we are slaves to the body. We need food, we need warmth, somewhere to sleep. So we can never be totally free while we're in a body, but we can be sovereign. So how do we achieve it? Well, first thing is to have your own bank, to not rely on banks for money. Because you put your money in a bank, it's theirs. Obviously, we need some money in the bank just to do our ordinary bits and pieces, but they freeze your bank. What would you do? So Bitcoin is the answer for this. I do not give financial advice on Bitcoin, but I do tell you what I've done and the process, how you can buy Bitcoin, how you can safely store Bitcoin, how you can use Bitcoin, and the way to do it without incurring large tax liabilities. So I can help on that score. The other thing, I've done tarot for a long time now, and I've developed a 52 card key system. It's basically using the 52 card deck like a book. And it works like spring, summer, autumn, winter. And you find the card that fits that time, and it shows you what's happening in the matrix at that time. It's surprisingly accurate. So because of this, you can find timings which normal tarot doesn't give you, but give you an idea of what will happen in the future, up to a year in front. However, as we know in this life, everything is probability. So if you carry on doing what you're doing, this should happen. But again, we're in the matrix and these people are doing stuff. But hopefully this system can tell you what the matrix is up to. As to whether they will achieve what they want to do, the Fabian Society, well, 1984, we'll find out. If you're sovereign, you've got a chance. The other thing I do is I talk about Neville Goddard. Neville Goddard teaches us how to imagine the future we want and the way to create what we need. So I can use Neville Goddard to help you imagine your future. I also do lifestyle coaching, which is basically how I've achieved what I've achieved. Set goals. Long time ago, I set goals to come to Thailand, have time in Thailand, meet someone. Everything's worked out pretty good. And also, I've spiritually achieved what I wish to achieve. I've found what they call being awake or whatever. So anyway, if I can help you, please visit sovereignways.com. Thank you. Bye.